inside you.
Can I nade monkey when we walk?
Alright, let me go take angle top row.
Alright, Timeless on the Winston again. I mean, they should just play Winston.
Monkey jump point.
Just shooting at me, I need heal.
I'm taking. Shoot monkey, I'm shooting monkey.
She can shoot that boy.
Try on me. Shoot monkey cause low HP, not getting.
Juno is not allowed for NA FACEIT, but is allowed for EMEA FACEIT. Makes no sense, but that's how it is. Unfortunately.
Monkey's retaking top right.
Okay, Fluffy, gonna try and take this. Nade onto Luke Mina, that's a good nade.
Monkey.
Okay, we can push. Really hard turn. Look at this Ash. Look at this Ash.
Okay, nice.
Tracer behind on me. Yeah, I'm walking in.
Chime, first kill in Division. I feel like Timeless are kind of like, they kind of choked there a little bit.
I'm dying.
Okay, yeah, Fluffy are just gonna take first point. So again, a first fight win on first point. Like, is anybody gonna be able to do it? Okay, Doom behind. Oh! Oh, no. You don't let that happen. You don't let that happen. We don't let that happen here. This is NA. Haven just stood still. Okay, Nano to Pharah looking for something here. There's a pulse from Doomed. It's going to miss. And Vision, Nano to deal with Chime. And Chime is forced away and able to use the Barrage alongside the Nano. Fluffy Dreamland, they're playing like a... They're playing a more Korean kind of composition, although the Diva in this specific circumstance is a little weird. I don't really agree with that, but I think it might be a bit of a comfort pick for Astro here. Deem behind. Oh, immediately forced away. Just not fucking with that at all. Chime falling very, very low. Able to escape, though. Fluffy Dreamland are going to make some progress here. Here's the Bob from Timeless. It's going to come out. Chime. Gonna respond. Gonna get full DM'd there from Astro. Good coordination. Mina's gone. Vision taken out as well. It seems like Dreamland making some progress. I mean, they're up against a team that is far better on paper. But so far, they're dealing with the Winston composition from Timeless relatively well. And I mean, this is Timeless's specialty, right? So if Timeless isn't this, that is concerning for them, especially against something like this, which is, you know, honestly, it's a pretty honest composition. It's not even a cheese comp or anything, so it is, you know, it isn't unrealistic to play this Winston into it, but that's a good catch on Kuffa there. It's going to force the Primal very early. Kuffa didn't want to use it there. You could tell. Waited till the last second, was unable to escape, though, and now half HP, just can't engage, can't do anything. Feels like Kuffa's playing an impossible game right now. Squid, most likely going to use the Nano here on Kuffa in a moment. Here's the Nano. Chime finds one, looks for another. Vision very low, able to reach the bubble because of the boop, actually. Luke Mina with Rally, though, and Timeless can turn this around if they... Oh, good pulse from Doomed. Grapes is gone. Grapes was 85% to Rally. That is key. Timeless, they definitely have a major advantage now. The Diva is going to be demeched soon. Is able to live a little bit longer, though. Proto's still alive in the back, so there is still Ana healing for Fluffy Dreamland. They can still turn this around. This is back and forth. It's back and forth. Timeless have no ultimates. Fluffy Dreamland, if Grapes gets back, you know, Grapes has the Rally, but Vision headshot onto Haven, and that's going to finish out this fight. That's going to be it for this fight, and now, you know, pretty comfortable position here for Timeless. 2 minutes remaining. They've stopped the momentum from Fluffy Dreamland, but, you know, Haven is over to the Tracer. Haven's going to hunt down Vision. Can Vision get something out of this Widowmaker, or is it kind of a troll to swap over? It is an interesting swap for sure. Okay, Chime has the Barrage. Kuffa has to be careful. Kuffa, very, very close to the Primal. If Kuffa's able to build this, then Timeless are in a pretty good position to take a long-term fight here, but the Rally will be coming out first from Grapes. Great sleep on the Grapes, but they're going to keep the momentum here. Kuffa's low. Kuffa needs to build this Primal. 84%. Kuffa is able to escape the Barrage. Chime is able to get out and escape the Widow Elos as well, but Kuffa needs to recontest. 95%. 100% is able to get the Primal at the last possible moment. Grapes is gone. Looking for another kill. Can't exit the cart just yet. Is just... doesn't want to see 9. There it is. Knows that his team has it. There goes the Ana. Finds 2. The backline of Fluffy Dreamland has been disassembled, and Astro is the only one left, and Astro's going to lose Mac here, and that'll be a successful fight for Timeless. It came down to a split, probably 0.5 seconds, half a second or so. I think Kuffa was around less than 100 HP at least at the moment of the Primal, so it paid off in the end, but definitely a close one. It's not a troll because I'm actually Vision. When I see Doomed, I remember the Dorado game where PGE just domed him over and over again. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, there's the initial engage. Actually, Kuffa with a defensive jump there. It's gonna force the recall out of Haven. Well executed. Doomed a pulse bomb onto Haven, who didn't have the recall. Bit of a tag team here between Kuffa and Doomed working together to eliminate the Tracer. Fluffy Dreamland, you know, they're down 1. They have 20 seconds left. At this point, it's going to be a rush of the Ana behind. The Ana in the room. Luke Mino's gone. They didn't know. They had no idea. Kuffa able to snipe Chime now. Squid's gone. There's no backline for Timeless. Luke Mino coming back on the Lucio. Kuffa needs to live here. Needs to build the Primal. Again, it's about the Primal. 86%, 87%. Kuffa needs to live. Kuffa needs to escape. Luke Mino needs to amp heal here. Luke Mino needs to amp... Oh, does Luke Mino have the amp? 90% to Primal. Still doesn't have it just yet. Kuffa gets the Mega. Can Kuffa contest now? Kuffa gets the jump off. 98%. Kuffa gets the Primal. That's the key here. Luke Mino's gone. It's still winnable, though, as long as Kuffa has this Primal. Oh, Kuffa drops off the cart. Somebody else has it. Okay. Kuffa needs to live now. Able to escape, maybe. The anti was good. Grapes is gone. The sleep. Is somebody contesting? Kuffa able to take it, but the bomb's out, and that'll be it. Fluffy Dreamland pulled through. Timeless almost took it, though. I mean, that sneaky Ana play was really, that sneaky Ana play was it. I mean, Vision's gone. And now Timeless over to an Ana Alari, greedy composition, greedy backline. They're not too concerned about Fluffy Dreamland. They just don't care. They're just going to run whatever they want to run and output a lot of pressure directly. And they're very comfortable individually in these matchups, right? That's what you see. If you see Ana Alari, that's kind of what you expect. Vision now swinging out wide, looking for a shot here. It's going to be easy for Astra to pressure really any member of the backline, you know, Widow, Alari, Ana, Vision looking for another shot. It's kind of difficult to find any purchase here. And it's you see Fluffy Dreamland are going to get around this first corner for free. So really, Timeless are playing entirely for this last section of the map here, where there's a lot of space, where there's a lot of room. Grapes is going to use the rally to close the distance, though. There's the barrage from Chime. It feels like there's, like, Timeless, this double flex is not working for them. They have, they just gave up the first half of third point because of the composition they're running. And now 1 meter, and that's it. Fluffy Dreamland, they full cap King's Row with 22 seconds remaining against Timeless, which that's kind of surprising, but I feel like there were some interesting decisions from Timeless that resulted in this, and I'm not sure I entirely agree with fully committing to such a greed-based composition, right? I think that's very risky, and it didn't pay off because, you know, like this back area of the third point, you know, you can do it there. It's just the first half of third point, you're giving that completely. Oh, here's the pulse bomb. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's not even... That's not an easy one either. Did SSG beat ENCE? Yes, they did. They beat them 4-1, but really it was a 4-0 because ENCE got a free map because they were upper bracket. Because they're doing that now. Timeless, greedy composition again. Ana Alari, will it pay off? It is a bit easier on attack here because you can define the pace. Vision, headshot on the Haven to start. It's just, this is such an interesting composition from Timeless. It's definitely has a lot of individual mechanical skill involved. I think, like, they're banking 100% on the idea that their opponent isn't going to be diligent enough to be able to punish what they're doing. And isn't going to be smart enough to punish what they're doing or play into it. Astra going to go for this contest here. It is going to be a recontest attempt from Fluffy Dreamland. Will it pay off? The mech's gone already. Grapes is gone. Proto's gone. Astra's gone. That recontest attempt was not a good idea. I think especially with Haven on the Widowmaker, though. I don't agree with it entirely because you just want to play for a second point at that point. You want to play it slow, and when you're playing against a Widowmaker like Ana Alari, you want to play to shove that choke, and now they won't have that option because the cart is going to get pushed to the choke early. So Fluffy Dreamland gave up their opportunity to take a very advantageous fight for their composition, and that's not great. That's not a great look. You see the cart is going to get through that archway, and that's where you want to hold if you're Fluffy Dreamland with such a brawlier composition. A composition is better at taking more balanced fights. You see it's through now. Fluffy Dreamland now need to take fights in situations where it's more equal. Chime now got to take a duel with Doom, who has copied him. Doom just going to back away, though. Not too interested. This backline has been cornered here. And Proto just trying to escape. There's the barrage from the copy, and Proto's gone. Timeless should be able to take this fight here. And they're going to continue to push. Oh, will Chime be able to trade? No, Chime will not be able to trade, and that'll be it. Astro's gone, and Timeless will continue to roll through King's Row here. Okay. Who do you think is the best player in EMEA right now? I think Backbone in this meta. In the Juno meta for EMEA, I think Backbone had the best performance in my opinion. I think Backbone is crazy. Backbone was perfect today. They gave Sparker MVP. I disagree with that. I think Backbone deserves it. On the May. I mean, that is Backbone's hero, right? Okay. There's the... Okay. Bananoed Pharah. I'm not sure that Timeless can really do much against this, but they've only committed the Captive Sun anyway, so it doesn't matter. Chime with 3. Looking for a 4th. Will Chime be able to get another one real quick? Make it a... Oh, nope. That's just going to finish that kill anyways. Chime falling a bit low. Is it going to get peeled there? And Fluffy Dreamland, they finally do take a fight, but Timeless have 5 minutes to attack this third point. Lucamino moving over to the Lucio. It's going to be the Ana Lucio variant of this Winston composition. I do like this variant. It's very fun. It's very aggressive. Oh, back over to Ilaria. What are we doing? Chime traded Squid for... trades Squid for his own life. Tripping over my words. Vision finishes Grapes, and it looks like Timeless should be able to take this fight. Lucamino's going to live through Astro's dive here, and you know, Kuffa found one, Prota's gone, and this will be a D-Mech, and you can't really stagger this. So that'll be a kill into Astro. Okay, Kuffa's going to play close. This is good. Squid has the Nano, so Timeless can keep the pressure up here. You're probably going to copy... oh, there's no Pharah anymore. You could copy Reaper if you wanted to. Oh, that's a good ante. That's a good ante. Kuffa's low. Kuffa needs to live here. It's going to be a Nano into Kuffa to keep him alive. There's the copy Reaper. Just going to back away. Play to the side here. Try to build the Reaper ult. Isn't able to. Chime shuts that down. Chime's very low, though. Able to escape, though. Almost died through that sleep. The cart is 2 meters, and it's right there. Astro has the Nano. Fluffy Dreamland, they need to secure a kill now. Astro unable to do so. There goes the mech. Timeless have the advantage. They just need to... They just need to get a pick here, and that might be it. That might be perfect. Oh, how does that not obtain a kill? Either way, Chime is still alive. Haven finishes doomed. This is still winnable. Fluffy Dreamland. Prota finishes Vision there. Prota's alive. Prota's back, able to keep Chime up on the point. Chime has another Wraith. Fluffy Dreamland holding on just barely. Kuffa doesn't have the Primal just yet. Forced away, back away. Timeless. They need to be careful with the Captive Sun. The Captive Sun is difficult to use. It's difficult to use as an engage tool because the D.Va is in the way, but they can kind of just hold it in their face. Haven headshot into Vision. That's... I mean, that's just an unfortunate mistake there, an unfortunate situation. Maybe Vision was caught in the back, but not sure exactly what happened there. We did not see it on screen. Lucamino still holding on the Captive Sun. Fluffy Dreamland now have the rally. They can use that to deal with the Captive if it hits, but it's really up to Astro here to prevent that from happening in the first place. It's Cass Reaper now for Fluffy Dreamland, a bit different than what they were running before. And Kuffa setup jump, controlling the high ground right now. Chime really should be up there, but Chime is just marking the side angle for now, trying to keep Vision in check. Here's the drop from Kuffa with the Nano, and the rally is going to try and respond to this. Immortality, everything thrown into it. Astro does eat the Captive Sun. That was critical there. Fluffy Dreamland have a chance now. Chime has the Reaper ult, holding on to it, is going to be able to walk in here. Watch out for this here. Uses the Wraith. Okay, just going to back off, just going to play it safe. Astro loses the mech, doomed. Finish that, and Timeless just playing this super slow. Vision was picked off, so Timeless only have 4 members, but same with Fluffy Dreamland. Fluffy Dreamland get their members back sooner, though. It's probably Reaper ult here. It's going to be an Immortality to try and keep it alive, but the ante was effective, and now we have a copy. Doomed on the Reaper, and one by one they fall. Kuffa finds Haven, and this ultimate 70%, 80%, and probably going to obtain it here either way, and I'm not sure there's much that Fluffy Dreamland can do at this point. Didn't we need the Reaper ult? That'll be it. 2 minutes and 16 seconds for Timeless on their attack. No Juno there. Juno is disabled for NA, but enabled for EMEA, because apparently EMEA voted, and they all said they wanted Juno to be in the playoffs, but it's unclear as if NA even got a choice. Some people say that NA voted to say no. Some people say NA never got to vote in the first place, and they just were forced to not play Juno. It's kind of confusing. At least that's the source on Liquipedia, so we have no idea what's going on. Either way, we literally watched Juno be played all throughout EMEA. A like an hour ago, and now we're just seeing a completely different version of the game, which is kind of lame, and it's not very fun because I prefer to watch the version of the game that's relevant. This is kind of not relevant, and that also means that, you know, for the casual viewer, I think this is a lot less interesting, and people want to see Juno be played. So, yeah. That also means that I can't really make videos on any of these matches because they're just irrelevant. Okay. There's the sleep under the D.Va, Fluffy Dreamland just running out of resources. They're not really going anywhere. Oh, the Pharah jump scare there. Looks like Squid falling very, very low. Actually, Fluffy Dreamland could turn this around, that flank. A lot of damage to the backline. Kuffa can't do everything. Grapes wastes rally. The fight's over. So it looked like for a moment that Fluffy Dreamland really didn't have a chance of winning that. Astro was out of mech, but Chime turned things around there. And again, a first fight. We cannot defend first point. He cannot defend first point. Kuffa has primal. I think the worrying thing for Timeless here is the fact that Squid is behind compared to Proto. So we're going to pay attention to Squid's nano here. I think that's really win condition for Timeless. Grapes no longer has the rally, which is important. Pulse is missed from Doomed. Here's the early nano from Fluffy. It's potentially a good decision, but I think the timing was a little off. Oh, Astro got something off that. That's fine. So there was a bit of a split there. Here's the nano from Squid now, looking for just about anything. The D.Va's gone and trying to contest desperately, but I don't think there's much you can do at this point. You're up against a primal. Chime finds one, though. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Bob used from Fluffy Dreamland. They have it down. The Bob is not on cart, though. That is important to note, but it is an Ash and a Break still alive. Is it just Kuffa left? It looks like they might actually return this, but it's a 2v2 now. Kuffa and Squid here. Kuffa's gone. That's good. Can you finish Squid here? Can you stagger Squid? Yes, you can. Squid cannot get away. Fluffy Dreamland. They're honestly making a bit of a hero push here. Okay. Kuffa. Orisa. Oh, okay. Alright. Luke Mino. Grapes. They both have rallies now. Grapes is now back in the game. The wasted rally is no longer an issue, or too much of an issue, but Vision is going to engage with the Bob here in a moment. There it is. Just as I was saying it. Haven has a pretty good angle here, though. So, you know, Vision is at a disadvantage. Chime, Reaper, gone. Vision finishes Haven. That should be it. The DPS plays there should make the difference. Grapes unable to do anything with the rally. Bomb from Astro. Astro's the only one left holding on to the card here. 106 meters is how far Fluffy Dreamland will make it, but they will not go any further, and we're going to move on to round 4. Okay. So Vision taken down there in that duel. And the hit scan duel might just define this fight here. It looks like Timeless are just going to back up for now. Okay, Vision. Looking for any purchase here through main. Timeless, they have 2 ticks, looking for a third. Astro finishes Doomed, though. That's a good pick. Fluffy Dreamland, they're still in a comfortable position here. 1 minute left for Timeless to attack. Actually, this is winnable for Fluffy Dreamland. Fluffy Dreamland can do this, and, you know, I really figure just on paper, this team isn't a great match against Timeless, and they're putting up a serious fight here, and it's very impressive. Proto has the nano to match here, but Grapes is gone before Fluffy Dreamland could really make their move with their Nano Pharah. Kuffa gonna look for this Ana in a moment, but it's gonna be a cap, unfortunately, and Chime got 2. It doesn't matter. I mean, really, Fluffy Dreamland won that fight, but there was nobody to contest, so Timeless did take it, but there are only 30 seconds left for Timeless. Okay, there's the copy from Doomed. Wait, this is winnable for Fluffy Dreamland. Haven's gone, but it doesn't matter. Fluffy Dreamland can still do this. Grapes close to the rally, way ahead of Luke Mino. All Fluffy Dreamland need to do is aggressively rally. Here it is. Take down Luke Mino. Get Luke Mino. Grapes, you can do this. Oh, Grapes just needs to live. Just needs to live. Get into the immortality. You're good. Good bash. You're going to force the recall. Chime takes down Squid. This is so winnable. Grapes just needs to live. Grapes is able to live. Chime finishes Vision. Chime is doing a lot here. Fluffy Dreamland can take a map. They can do this. But the question is, can they actually win this series? I mean, this was an impressive map, but it was awfully close, and I don't think at any point have they seemed very dominant.